Sometimes Forex trading is a wild and woolly place to be. That's why Hugh's here, to pose your questions to Walter, the naked Forex guy. Hugh's got questions and Walter's got the answers. Here at the Truth About FX podcast.
Hey Walter, this is a very specific question from a person, but it's a question that gets asked a lot. So this person says, I want to be able to have an eye for the charts, be able to be confident when placing trades. I want to learn how to backtest my systems, and I want to learn how to read the chart so I understand where the trades are going. So what would you say to this person? How could they get to that level?
I'm gonna be brutally honest, and I think that's the wrong approach. I really think that, and I understand it. I've been there. I get it. I get what this person is saying. But I think this trader is got the wrong goal. What it sounds like to me, reading the question, it is learning everything about the markets, knowing where the money's going to be and the direction and all that. This person wants to be able to predict the markets, and I think that's the wrong approach. I think that's the path to over trading and the path to just driving yourself crazy.
Yeah. Looking for perfection, right?
Yeah, perfection. Like this person wants to sit down at the computer, fire it up, look at the charts, and take a trade, right? And that's what it sounds like to me, okay? And to me, that's not the way that the real money is made. To me, and maybe it's just because I've only figured it out this other way, but maybe people can do that. Maybe there are people out there who can just sit down, look at the charts, and go, oh, well, it's going up right now, and they just boop, put in a buy. But that's not the way I've learned, and the way that the traders I know who make money consistently do it is they actually, the best way I've heard it presented was, this is great, man. This is I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying that, like, have you ever seen a cougar hunt? And like a mountain lion, and what does a mountain lion do? Well, if you came up on a mountain lion who was hunting, you would probably think that he was asleep, because he's just kind of laying down on a rock, just kind of lazily laying down, soaking up the sun, just kind of sitting there. And you would think, oh, that he's just sleeping, he's having a midday nap, but really he's hunting. And that's exactly what the best traders do. They're not sitting there aggressively going after pips. They're not trying to generate profits every time they sit down on the market. What they do instead, and you can, and feel free to chime in here, Hugh, but what they do is they wait. They sit, they watch, and they wait. And when the market gives a signal, and when the system says, yeah, it's time to get in, that's when they get in. And no, not sooner, not later. That's it. It's just simply most of your time is spent waiting. And it doesn't matter if you're trading the 5-minute charts over the next 5 hours, or you're trading the daily charts over the next 5 weeks. Essentially, what we do as traders is we wait for the market to say, here you go, here's an opportunity. And if you try and jump in at any given moment and say, well, I just need to know whether it's going up or down, to me, that's the wrong approach. But that's what I have to say about that. And I know it might sound crazy to some people, but to me, when you get to that point, when you know when it's time to take a trade, when you know there's a great opportunity, and you can't walk away from the charts without taking that opportunity, that means you've hit the right mindset. Instead of trying to predict the markets, you just need to be able to be patient and wait for your signals to pop up.
Oh yeah, totally.
So that's, a lot of what you do, right? That's what a lot of you do with your trading, is you essentially just watching, waiting, and as soon as you get the signal, you're in.
Yeah. And just basically one type of signal, and just sitting around until that happens. And I have some alerts set up, and I think a lot of people think it's exciting, but good trading is just really boring, right?
Yeah, super boring, exactly.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for that, Walter.
Thanks, Hugh.